Hi, Sean. Yes, I was very surprised. I had a bit of a dig around on the Broadcasting Standards Authority website yesterday, and was very surprised to see us there when I couldn't see the likes of the platform or Voices of Freedom or RCR on there. But we were there, and I thought, oh, that's interesting. So I tried then to look and find out, well, what is a definition of a broadcaster on the BSA website? And I was unable to find anything that.
Why on earth? I mean, you've presumably live streamed something at some stage, right? Guys.
Possibly one or two. I mean, we've done more. We've done pre-recorded videos.
Why would they target you? Why would your name even come up?
Because people perceive us as spreading misinformation, and they won't talk to us, and they won't engage, and they won't actually listen to what we have to say, and come back with counter arguments. So I think they don't like what we're saying. Somebody doesn't like what we say.
Do you think someone on the BSA decided? I noticed the head of the BSA is having. Is it tonight or tomorrow? No, tonight. She's having some discussion with Mohan Dutta, who would be one of those people who would call you a misinformation person, and Paula Penfold, who I imagine would call you misinformation people. So we wonder if those groups have links into the Broadcasting Standards Authority, don't we?
Well, I'm sure there's all sorts of links and webs in behind the scenes that we know nothing about. But the thing is, nobody will come and have a conversation with us. So we've.
I'm talking to you now, Alison.
Yes, you are, and you're being much more polite than you were last time I spoke to you.
Well, that's because I think some of your ideas are rubbish, but you're allowed to have those ideas, and you're allowed to reach out to people who want to talk to you and share those ideas. And you shouldn't be shut down. That's what our democracy works. I can choose whether or not I platform those ideas on the platform, but God loves a trier. And I don't think. Well, I don't think you're a broadcaster any more than I am.
Well, I would say far less than you are. I mean, the majority of our work is written work or in-person conversations, and we do make some videos that are just freely available for people to see.
Do you think the Broadcasting Standards Authority is trying to restrict your freedom of speech?
Absolutely. Well, I don't know whether it's the BSA or whether it's whoever's pulling the BSA strings, but yes, there are definitely forces trying to keep our message from being heard by the public.
Are you going to ask them for clarification of why you were on that drop-down list? And it looks like you've been removed this morning.
Right. Oh, well, yes, that may be something that we should do, yes. Limited resources to do stuff, but it would be interesting to find out how we got on that list when other people more worthy aren't on that list.
Worthy in the broadest possible sense of the word. Alison, I'd like to thank you to come on talking this. I think you've been done a disservice along with the Free Speech Union. And as I said, we may not agree, but you've got every right to say things I disagree with without being censored or controlled by an agency of state.
Oh, well, perhaps one time you might have us on, Sean, to talk about our views that we disagree about, and let us actually get some words in edgeways.
Well, yeah, but I'm not an agency of state, and that's just up to me. That's called editorial policy, Alison.
Right, okay.
Okay. Nice talking. Have a great day. That is not broadcaster Alison Goodwin from New Zealand Doctors Speaking Out for Science.